true all-rounder. His achievements in physical and strategic extracurricular activities have seen him qualify for the following. The state team for the Australian school swimming competition in Melbourne in July 2014, and for the Australian national team for the World Youth Scrabble Championships in Sri Lanka in August. My word. Rahul has also achieved outstanding results in inter-school tennis and Ironman events. Since February this year, Rahul has competed in 7 swimming carnivals throughout WA, walking away with either gold, silver or bronze in every event. His most outstanding result was at the Breakers Big Splash and the Swimming WA End of Summer Sensation, where he took home 4 gold and 2 silver at each event. On the 10th of March, Rahul broke the WA Swimming Hall of Famer Barry Armstrong's 200-metre butterfly record for the 12 years and under, which previously stood for 37 years. That's quite an achievement. Rahul is also an avid Scrabble player and placed highly in both tournaments he entered in February, competing in an adult open age category. Last but not least, Rahul represented his school, Perth Modern, in the Ironman and took out first place after an ocean swim and a beach run. Now Rahul, there are 3 totally different sports, but do you have a favourite out of those? Which one do you like doing best? Or they're all the same?
Well, probably swimming out of everything. I've been doing it for a very long time now. Scrabble's a bit new.
Yeah.
Tennis, I've been doing it for a very long time.
Yeah.
So I'd say swimming.
Yeah. Is the main reason because you've been doing it for longer, the swimming?
I think so, and also it's much, to me it's much more fun than any of the other 2.
Oh, I see. And where do you go swimming mainly? Where's your main training? Where do you do that?
Terry ties that.
Oh yes, well, good on you. That's not way to go. That's the best place, isn't it? That's a good one. Now, tell us about your time in Sri Lanka. You went to a championship for Scrabble. I mean, it's not a high-profile sport, Scrabble, but it's a very, very popular board game, and it takes a fair bit of nous and a lot of intelligence to play Scrabble particularly well. Now, obviously, you must be very, very good at English or something, but tell us a bit about your time in Sri Lanka. What actually happened? Did your parents go with you on that?
Well, we haven't. Wait. Have we actually? We're going. Yeah, we're not going. We haven't gone yet. Obviously.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But we're going to. I don't know.
It's in August. It's in August.
It's going to happen.
But you'd have actual state championships for Scrabble, won't you? Here in
Yeah.
Perth.
The next one is like a 12-round one, which is next time, which is I think is the state one.
I see.
Yeah. After those 2 Scrabble weeks where I came 3rd in the Fremantle Open age category, and then the Scrabble Association one, which I came 2nd, and after that I was offered as well on the Scrabble team.
Oh, I see. I've got to ask you this question, Rahul. Can you remember the word which has got you the most number of points? J's and X's, Z's and all that kind of stuff. No? It just happens all the time, does it?
Not really, but the only thing I remember is one high word that another person played on me. That's the only things I remember.
Okay, then we'll talk about it, will we? Okay. Now, to be a champion, you've really got to train hard and really put a lot of effort in. Like with your swimming, what kind of training routine do you have for that? I mean, you go to Terry Tarzan, you're in like a squad and train so many times a week. Tell us about the kind of things you do with your training.
Well, training, it goes for 2 hours, which is like 30 minutes on line training, like weights and therabands and everything. Then we do an hour and 30 minutes swimming. Mm-hmm. And I go morning and afternoon. It's 9 times a week. 9
times a week? My God, you'll turn into a fish, won't you? That's unbelievable. Now look, you're doing very well with in particular your swimming. Do you have any sort of ambitions? I mean, a place where you'd like to be? Would you really like to represent Australia and go overseas and swim, or what are your goals at a very young age?
My goals, yeah, obviously, that's a very, 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 very long-term one, is to represent Australia.
Okay.
But I want to actually be able go on the team that's already gone, obviously, but on the team that goes to, I think is it Melbourne? I'm not sure. It's basically same place. But it's like a bigger version of the school national championships. I'm aiming for that.
Okay. And when is that?
I actually don't know. It's already passed now, but next year or the year after that, I'll
Next
be
year's
able
the
to
go, is it? Okay. Now, a question I always ask to sort of finish up with these young stars we have here is there anyone you'd like to thank on the way? You know, someone who may possibly have given you a little bit of assistance on the way.
A lot of assistance.
Okay.
My dad, he organises everything for me.
That's you, Dad?
Both of my coaches for swimming. And I guess, oh yeah, yeah, my mom. She gets all my swimming gear and she helps me buy all the stuff I need for training.
That's it, and gives you the food you need for training as
Yeah.
well. Okay. Well, let's put your hands together for Rahul. What a great little